What do we have? We have tortillas. Yes, we have tortillas to Greece. Poor souls, they are waiting. Look, this blue sign is telling us that there's a speed camera. So I don't know how you can get a ticket in Poland, right? Yeah, that is Foggy. That's eco driving in practice. In practice, speeding downhill to go uphill. Obviously we are speeding a bit, yeah, but everyone are speeding, yeah. This bus is electric, but he's taking electricity from those wires. Angel, truck parking, and hell. Oh yeah, I can see a smashed car. Oh yeah. Damn. Yeah, he smashed under this truck because the trailer is fucked up. Let's see, highway or control? Highway. Okay. Okay, so right now officially welcome to Romania. As you can see, we are trying to park. Good morning. Or good afternoon if you are watching this afternoon, or good evening, whatever. Look, it's almost 8 AM. I woke up at 5 AM, you know, savage hour. And we are driving from like 26 minutes. We are going to Greece, yeah. We are going to Greece, to Saloniki city, yes. What do we have? We have tortillas. Yes, we have tortillas to Greece. How many tons? The whole truck with trailer, it has, roughly speaking, 37 tons, so it is normal, yeah, as usual. Why we are going to Greece? Because there are not so many loads from Turkey and to Turkey. I know that this windshield is a bit dirty. I will clean it in Slovakia, okay? In Slovakia, because we are going to take 45 minutes of break. Okay, so as you can see, we have some traffic. Look, that's a long line of cars. Yeah. Why? Because there's a shitty crossing section. Yeah, very shitty one. So there's always a traffic at the morning, because we have 10 AM, yeah, so obviously 10:41 AM and we are finally out from this traffic. And look at those poor people, poor souls, they are waiting. Even this tractor should wait. Yeah, he should. I don't like tractors on the road. I had some bad experience, you know, in Romania. Damn, that's a long line. Yeah, we are not letting anyone, we are driving because we kinda don't have time, because I'm driving 2 hours 50 minutes and we still have 75 kilometers to this point where I'm usually parking in Slovakia. So yeah, technically we should be able to get there, but you know, traffic here, traffic there, and suddenly you don't have time. Yeah. But anyway, we are driving. It's cold outside, 5 degrees. Can you imagine? 5 degrees. I mean, we have November, but still 5 degrees. I hope that Greece is a bit warmer. Probably it is, but you know, I want 20 degrees. 25, okay, 25, but at least 20. There's a speed camera here. Look, this blue sign is telling us that there's a speed camera. So I don't know how you can get a ticket in Poland, right? When you are having signs that are saying that there's a speed camera, and you have sign with a speed limit, you know, and everything. Oh, why we are braking? Why? Oh my god, look at this weather. Look at this weather. We are climbing and it's getting more and more foggy. Yeah. Damn. We have 40 kilometers to the border. Around 45 to the parking place. Yeah, that is foggy. We need to brake because that's a sharp one. Yes. Okay, we got this. Look, the road has 7.5 degrees. Okay. On the way I will just stop at my typical petrol station for a coffee. A second coffee today. Yeah, I need it. I just need it. Braking time, because again, that's a sharp one. And slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, we got this. Oh, here we are going down. Damn. We need to brake a lot, because that's very fucked up road. I will show you. Look, we are going down. You can easily overheat your brakes here. Easily, easily. Look, here is some parking spot. Not for trucks, yeah, but some trucks are parking here. We need to brake, 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 brake. We are keeping like 50. And here's a petrol station, but not my petrol station, no. Look. Grossar petrol station. Okay. I don't know it. I have never stopped here for anything. And here we are going down again, but this time we can speed up a bit, you know, like between 70 and 80, because it's not so sharp and we are going up here, so we want to use this momentum, yeah, to go up, so we are not going to waste diesel. That's eco driving in practice. Speeding downhill to go uphill, to basically save diesel, you know. And obviously we are driving more than speed limit, because if we would drive a speed limit, then we are not able to get on this hill and over this hill, yeah, using this momentum. As you can see, we are parked at our usual place. Yes, almost 1 p.m. I was driving 4 hours and 15 minutes perfectly, you know, perfectly. Oh my god, just look at this view, this castle on this hill, you know, and the second hill far away there are mountains. 14 degrees outside. Yes, great weather, so nice. We are slowly approaching Prešov city, which means that we are slowly approaching highway. Yeah, finally. Obviously we are speeding a bit, yeah, but everyone are speeding, yeah. So we are just fitting, you know. And there is a far away a red light, which means that we are going to slow down, because I don't want to stop completely up this hill. Maybe we are going to be lucky and it's going to be green before I will stop. Let's see. Oh, I guess not. Oh, yeah. Patrz, green. And we are not, yeah, we are not stopping. Yes, nice. Because, you know, you are wasting plenty of diesel if you want to move, yeah, uphill after stopping. So that's kinda important, you know, eco driving in practice, right? I will show you something. Look at this bus is electric, but he's taking electricity from those wires, you know. In Poland we called those buses trolleybus. Yes, I don't know. This sun is killing me. I don't know what is the name in English, you know, I have no idea. But it's very interesting, you know, it's very interesting. Only in few cities in Poland we have that kind of buses. Still. We are almost in Hungary and I will take a 45 minutes break here at this parking. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter, you know, we can take it here, we can take it later on. I just don't want to search for a place later on, because I'm sure that here we will have a place. As you can see, we will have a place. So let's just do it. Yeah, let's park here. Let's go, let's hit the highway, shall we? 4:25 p.m. Yes, we have 230 kilometers to the border. Let's go. And yeah, we have enough of driving time. Let me show you. Look, 3 hours 38 minutes. Perfect, just perfect. What is happening here? What is happening here? I don't know. I think that you already know this location, right? Angel, truck parking, and hell. Oh, yes, we have to again use this country road because this piece of a highway is still closed. Yeah, unfortunate. Can we go? Nope, we cannot. Okay. Yeah, we have to wait. Still, we have to wait. Maybe after this one. Yeah, after this one. Nice. Look at this. We have evening traffic in Hungary. Yeah. But fortunately, this crossing section and the next one, and we are entering highway. But unfortunately, I will show you. Wait. Look. There was some kind of accident on the highway, and I guess that we are going to have to wait. But we have time for it, yeah. We have working time to waste. As you can see on the map, we are slowly approaching this traffic. Yes, I can see already cars and trucks with hazard lights. We are slowing down. We are slowing down. Google Maps is saying that we are going to lose 11 minutes, which means that we are going to lose probably around 25. But you never know. Yes, we are putting hazard lights and just slowing down. Just slowing down. Okay, so we are approaching this so-called accident. I don't know what happened here. I don't know. I cannot see a lot. Just plenty of lights. Oh yeah, I can see a smashed car. Oh yeah. Damn. And here's a truck. Yeah, he probably smashed. Yeah, he smashed under this truck because the trailer is fucked up. Damn. As you can see, we are approaching a place where they are going to maybe check how many tons we have, or maybe not. I can see there are guys there from checking papers, yeah, of the load, and let's see. But maybe they are finished for today, I don't know. Let's see, highway or control? Highway. Okay, okay. So let's go to highway. We are approaching the border, and from here I can see that just one gate is open for trucks, and there is just one truck. Yeah, just one. Damn. We are lucky tonight. We are lucky. Just one. Perfect. Perfect. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. And this truck is already leaving the checkpoint. Okay. It means that now it's our turn. Nice. Okay, so we are in Romania, and I shit you not, the whole process took about 15 seconds, you know. They didn't even check, you know, my papers. The guy was like, okay, just go, just go. Okay, no problem, no problem. Look at this. Here we have some trucks, I guess around 7 or 8. That's already a Romanian part of the border, and they are checking papers from the load, yeah, and how many tons we have. And just there is a parking that we can park, and we are going to park there, and we can buy their vignette, which means we can pay the road tax, yeah. Okay, like, no, we have to wait. Nothing what we can do about it, but it should be fast, yeah, because here basically you are just stopping your truck, you are going out to one checkpoint, you are showing your papers from the load, yeah, like 5 seconds, you're going back to your truck, you're waiting for green light, yeah, and you are driving maximum 5 per hour on this weight machine, yeah, that is checking how many tons you have per one axle, and yeah. What time is it? It's 7:38 p.m. which means it is 8:38 p.m. of Romanian time, because we are going 1 hour into the future. Yes, back to the future in Romania. Okay, so right now officially welcome to Romania. As you can see, we are trying to park. Yeah, let's take this like that. We got this. We got this. But we are going to park here. Yes. I have forgot my cooking set from Poland, so I'm just using this, you know, it is metal bowl, and yeah, look, I have a whole set of that kind of bowls. Yeah. And that's good to have a metal bowl, yeah, a metal plate. If I wouldn't have this, then I would cook directly on my plate, because it's metal, yeah. I can just cook on it. So yeah, I don't know how does it happen that I forgot my cooking set, but fortunately I have my kettle, yeah, so we are going to have some coffee. Yeah, I have my trusted cup, you know, so I can unlock it. It's not going to spill over. We have pasztet. Oh look, we have a lot of pasztet. Yes, a lot of pasztet. That's good. Another day, or I should say it's still night. but 6 a.m. I'm telling you, it is so cold outside. I shit you not. It's probably minus 700 degrees outside. I was buying vignette and it was not a pleasant experience to be outside. Oh my god. I didn't like this part, you know, to put this here. So shit. Rolling this curtain is very annoying in Volvo. In Mercedes it was much easier. And you have to watch out because here you have that kind of plastic shit, you know, and if you are going to pull too far or too strong, then they are going to break and that's it. You have to replace them. Shit. Let's start up this car, shall we? We have vignette for today, it's okay. Yeah. Damn. Oh my god.